Hello, so today I am going to be doing my beauty empties. I'm gonna just do them. I'm gonna start off my beauty empties and then I'll move on to some of my other empties. I'm gonna just go ahead and do them in the order that I do my makeup. So to start off with is this moisturizer by Perlis, and it wasn't that great. It was just a moisturizer. I get a lot of moisturizers in my empties in birch boxes, so I don't think I would ever really buy one since I get them in there a lot, and I just use up a lot of samples. Next I have this one by MAC. It's a Prep and Prime, and I really like this. I like how soft it is, and I would definitely purchase a full size of these. Next I have some foundations. This is the Dream Liquid Mousse by Maybelline in the color Classic Ivory. This was a little dark for my skin, but I did like it. It worked. And I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. I would probably repurchase this one though, this Revlon Color Stay Normal to Dry Skin SPF 20 in the color 130. And I really like this one. I had a pretty good coverage, and I like the color of this one better. Next I have this Born This Way sample size, and I have bought one of these. I'm not sure what color this one is in, but I really like this foundation, and I've tried it in a couple different samples, both foil packets and from the store, and then I just decided that I liked it, and so I would just go ahead and just buy it, even though I've had a couple different samples. But it is kind of pricey, so I decided I would end up just doing it though. Next here I have is a beauty blender. As you can see, it's pretty dirty and it's starting to have some cracks in it. When it has water in it, the cracks are a lot bigger. So yeah, it's a beauty blender. It works for that purpose. But next here is I have a couple mascaras. This was one from, I believe, the Dollar Tree. I did really like the bristles on this though. It's pretty simple, but I would buy it if I needed a mascara, but it was not my favorite. On the other hand though, I really did like this Makeup Forever one. I really liked the brush on this one. In this particular sample, I felt like it didn't come with a lot of product in it, but what I did try from this, I really did like. And then the last mascara I have is this Hard Candy mascara, glitter mascara, and I think it still has some more glitter in it. Yeah, like as you can see, like stuff is still coming off the brush, but I believe that this is like 5 years old. So I got it from a friend which had it for a while, and I've had it for a couple years now, and it has a little thing on here saying that it was something that I wanted to try and use up, that I wanted to get used up by December, but I didn't. I just don't use it very often, so I decided that it's time to get rid of it because I've had it for too long. Next thing here is I have a highlight trio by City Color. I really liked it, but I dropped it and it had cracked. I used up a lot of the stuff that when it fell and cracked, I used up a lot of it, but you can kind of see it there. That's one of them. And then the gold one, I really liked it. It was really pretty, but it just cracked, and I used up a lot of it, but it just started kind of getting to the point where every time I would open it, it was, cracked, and things were falling out into the floor and into my carpet and stuff. So I decided that I used up quite a bit of it, and I would just throw it away now. The last thing I have here is this NYX finishing spray. I really like the NYX finishing spray, and I would definitely repurchase them. So that's it for my beauty empties. Now I'm going to move on to some of my other empty things, like some of the shower stuff and like that. So first I'm going to start off with these Biore cleaning pore strips. I really like these. I like doing these. Yes, I would repurchase them. Next, I have a couple of different face wipes. I have these Wet n Wild ones. I really like these. I get these at the Dollar Tree, and I really like them. They work well. And then I have these ones from, I believe, Forever 21, the cucumber ones. I've talked about these before. I really like them, and yes, I would repurchase them. Next, I have these two mini moisturizers. I really like them. I like this one more, the moisturizing face. This one was mostly I used on my face, and this was more just a hand one. But I figured I'd just show them together since they're the same brand. But yeah, and I have a bunch of those samples that I got from my ex-boyfriend's mom that she gave me, and so I just have a bunch of them, so you'll probably see more in other videos. Next, I have recently traveled. I went to Arizona with a bunch of friends, and I used up one of these mini toothpastes by Crest, the Scope Whitening. I have a lot of just travel toothpaste. I don't really prefer any kind. I just use whatever. Here was a razor, just a razor that my dad gets from Costco in the big packs. And there's not really much to say about that. This I got from Chris for my mom for Christmas. They're these cleaning hand wipes in Peppermint Bliss. They're just some hand sanitizing wipes. They're okay. I didn't like them that much. I definitely like regular hand sanitizer better. There's no trash. There's nothing you have to like throw away. They're better. These aren't that great for on the go or anything, but I did mostly use them to just clean up my desk before I would do my makeup. If it had, you know, quite a bit of makeup on it and stuff like that, I would just use that to kind of wipe off my desk and to kill some germs and just clean it up for a little bit. Next I have this Victoria's Secret self tanner that I am throwing away. It still has about like here in it. Has about here. So less than half in it. But again, a friend gave it to me and she had it for about a year, and then I didn't use it at all except for once last year. And so I figured I'm not using it. I'm not going to use it. Just throw it away. Next here I have a perfume sample, Flower Bomb. I really like the scent of this. I really like the scent of this. It smelled really nice. I really liked it. I probably won't buy it because I don't really buy perfumes, because I use the Bath and Body Works stuff so much that I just don't buy perfumes. But here is a chapstick that I actually completely used up. You can see it goes up to there, but then as soon as you like go to like put it on your lips, it presses back down into there. And so I'm just gonna call it done. It was next to my bed and I used it up. So yeah. Next we have here is the a scrub that I use in the shower downstairs. It still has, again, more in it, but that's really gross. But when in the shower downstairs, it would sit like this, and it wouldn't, as you can see, it doesn't close all the way, so water would get into these like cracks. It doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't, but water would get into here, and it would just sit there, and it smells super moldy. And so then you would go to like, you know, squeeze it out, and that's what goes on your face, and that was sitting in moldy water, and it just smelled really gross and stuff. So I just decided to just take it out and be done with it. But I love this scrub. This is definitely the St. Ives. I would definitely buy this again. I definitely recommend this. One of the last things I'm not gonna really talk about, but it's just the Summer Eves cleaning wash. I really love this one. I love the scent, and it does its job. And that's all I'm going to say about that. The last thing is I had a body wash from a hotel sample. I was staying at a hotel, and this was one that I had brought home from another hotel, and I decided to bring these different. I have some other ones that I'll show you in the next clip, or in a little bit, but I just used up a bunch of these that I had because I knew I was going on vacation, and so yeah, and I don't know, I can't buy it, so I don't know. And then the last thing I have is these cotton rounds that I buy, and you see in every single one of my videos I use 1 to 2 of these a month, and yeah, I buy them all the time at the Dollar Tree. So yeah, I have one last little category that I am going to show, and I will be done. Or no, I have 2, sorry, because I forgot. Okay, so first I have this set of a shampoo and conditioner. I really liked it. Like I said, it was just a sample that I had from a hotel, and yeah. Next I got from my Ipsy bag is a dry shampoo. I really like that one. I'm not sure if I would buy it. I have a couple of dry shampoos that I have already bought, and so I'm not sure if I would actually buy it. Next I have this leave-in conditioner. I really liked this, and I would definitely look into buying this. I really enjoyed this, and yeah, I haven't looked to see if I could find it yet because I have another leave-in conditioner that I've been trying to finish first, but after that is done, I might look into buying that one. So I think I like this one better than the other one too. Next I have this wave spray, and I'm sorry it's disgusting. I had my friend use it mostly. I did try it and I did like it, but she liked it a lot better. She has more wavy hair, and she brought it back to me so I could talk about it in here. And it sat in my car for a while, and it got yucky from inside my car. Like these were from where, you know how like the soda sweats in the cup holder? Well, I had it in the cup holder, and so the water was sweating on it, and then it fell onto the floor and got dirt on it mixed with it. Yeah, so it was pretty gross, but that's what happened. There's nothing I can do about it. So last thing is I went through all of my nail polish, and I got rid of some of the stuff that was old, and I'm just going to kind of lay them out here. I'm not going to really talk about them. There's nothing really special to say about any of them. Most of them I've had a long time, and they're either like super gooey or, you know, something like that, and there was just no point in keeping them, or the lid was on so tight and I couldn't get it off, and it wasn't an important one to me. Something along those lines, because I have a lot of nail polish. And no, I have not done a not a tour, but like shown what I've had. Like I haven't done one of those or anything, and I probably won't, because I'm not a huge fan of the nail polish. It's mostly my little sister, so yeah. But those are all the ones that I'm getting rid of. I just thought I'd show you guys real quick which ones they were. And so yeah, that's it. That's all my beauty trash, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe.